Let the shopping begin. The turkey is over, and now it's time to spend some money. It's America's other Thanksgiving tradition. Hi, everyone. I'm Crystal Cruz.
And I'm Jeff Vaughn. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Thanksgiving. Well, Americans may spend more than $1 trillion this holiday season. 164 million of you will be starting your shopping this holiday weekend. The National Retail Federation reports that 21% will shop sometime today, 71% will do some shopping tomorrow, that's Black Friday, and 46% will shop on Cyber Monday.
CBS 2's Hermela Argawi is live in Los Feliz, where she's found plenty of people ready to shop the night away.
They are. The anticipation has been building for the last couple of hours, for some people for the last several days. But take a look at this. This line has gotten so much bigger in the last couple of hours alone. It wraps around the corner and around the building, but the doors just finally opened, so the wait is over. It's the season for shopping, and all through Los Angeles, people are in stores looking for major bargains on this Thanksgiving Day.
I mean, there is a lot of good deals, so why not?
Kmart was offering doorbusters with coats at 60% off and jewelry at more than 75% off. The store and Walmart opened their doors the earliest with 6 and 7 a.m. start times.
You know, I noticed the best to do it early. So when I called Kmart, they said they open at 6 a.m. I was excited because I think the earlier the better. There is no traffic.
I wanted to pick up a pecan pie, like the 50-cent pecan pie. I ended up spending like $150.
Best Buy opened its doors at 5 in the evening, but had some customers who had been camping outside for days.
It's cold, so we try to like stay warm. We help each other out. We bring hot chocolate, coffee. We like have friends come over, family members, and we're just having fun.
For Anthony Ramirez and his family, this has been a tradition for the past 12 years.
We spend our Thanksgiving here basically every year. Yeah.
The shopping frenzy is officially here. Starting today and through the weekend, more than 164 million shoppers will hit the stores, according to the National Retail Foundation. And with a stronger economy, the rest of the holiday season is expected to turn profit for retailers. According to eMarketer, sales are estimated to be $1 trillion for the first time ever. Live in Los Feliz, Hermela Argawi, CBS 2 News.
That is a lot of money. Now, this Thanksgiving has significance for people in the Woolsey and Hillburn areas. Today, people who lost their homes and firefighters who helped save lives, they were honored with special Thanksgiving meals in the Southland. Here's Greg Mills.
A special Thanksgiving for the Alvarado family. They lost their home in the Woolsey Fire, but still so thankful for what they do have.
I would thank God that we are alive and our neighborhood. We didn't have any fatalities.
In the past, Thanksgiving has been a joyous, extended family feast. But today, it's quiet. Just the three of them.
My mom was just saying that she's grateful. It's a special day because there's so many people that are willing to help us.
It means so much.
This was put together quickly this week in response to the 1-2 punch the Southland endured. The Thousand Oaks murders and the Woolsey Fire.
Everything has changed for so many. I couldn't even, I couldn't even imagine like a Thanksgiving having a good time knowing that so many people would not be.
Longtime LA radio personality Lisa Fox and others came up with this Thanksgiving plan.
It's just amazing, you know, when people come together, the power that we have to help people heal.
A true holiday, a respite for those who suddenly find themselves having to rebuild, emotionally and literally. Fires scorched this hillside but spared XL Restaurant on Agoura Road, which hosted this event. Project Angel Food and other donors provided the food.
Hardest working guy here, Mark, the chef. Look at these. These are peas. Now, I've never seen peas made this way. I always just like boil them in water.
No, you got to get a little color on them and a little salt, pepper, some seasoning on there, and give them a grill. Give them, you know, like I said, a little color and brings out some flavors and whatnot. So
sounds great.
Pretty good stuff.
About 60 volunteers giving back on Thanksgiving.
It makes me feel like I did something.
At Pepperdine, Malibu Strong, churches, the city, and Jewish Center put this on. Dinner courtesy of Albertsons. Quite a few people got to enjoy this, as Malibu Strong said, as we move together through the devastation of the Woolsey Fire. In Agoura Hills, Greg Mills, CBS 2 News.
And because of that, it was a nervous night in the Woolsey and Hill Fire burn areas as rain came down. Luckily, that scarred hillside didn't come down with the rain. CBS 2's Joy Benedict was in Malibu today talking to people who were very grateful that their town made it through the storm safely.
It was another night of worry in Malibu as all eyes were again on the hillside, this time watching the rain. But by daybreak, the clouds moved on, and so did the fear of what could be.
There's a lot of talk in the town right after the fire that everyone's kind of freaking out about the rains and mudslides.
Marshall Mullen lives on top of a hill, so he wasn't too concerned about his home. But with so many living in the canyons of the rolling hillside, his thoughts were with his neighbors.
As you can see here, down in the canyon, there's a lot of houses towards the bottom that could be, it could be bad if there's a mudslide.
Around the corner on Bonzel Drive, the fire's destruction is hard to miss, and so are the utility crews working the holiday to try and get things back to normal.
We're still on a generator, but it's just like camping.
Bill Ernst is a retired firefighter. He actually wishes the area would have had more rain.
That'll douse all the little embers. Some of these root balls for the trees can go for weeks, and so this will help out.
And although the rain wasn't much of a factor this time, don't expect the sandbagging to stop anytime soon, because those who live in the burn areas realize that it's going to be quite some time till the vegetation on the hillsides grows back.
This one rain we got is not too bad, but we are headed into the rainy season, so it could be potentially dangerous the rest of this winter.
A fact not lost on anyone here. But after 2 weeks of fire and worry, this community is choosing to just be thankful for the blue skies. Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.
Lots of blue skies out there today. Evelyn Taft joins us now to tell us what our Thanksgiving evening is going to look like. Hi, Evelyn.
Hey, Crystal, Jeff, and a lot to be thankful for this evening because, as we mentioned earlier, we did not get significant debris flows, mudslides, or rock slides from the Woolsey Fire and, of course, from the rain that just came in. So thankful for that. We needed the rain. We cleared out nicely today. Of course, that fire now 100% contained. And again, no slides to report. So great news. As we get a look at conditions right now, you will see we are mostly dry, just a little damp out there, but feeling very holiday-esque, if you will. And as we get a look at the big picture, you're going to see quite a bit of rain sitting over Northern California at the moment. But here at home, we're keeping things dry, a little cool for now, but a change in wind direction could change the rest of the weekend forecast. And we're going to have the rest of that holiday weekend forecast coming up in just a little bit. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Okay, Ev, thank you. Look forward to that. Oh, there was plenty of rain up north as well, and the rain caused this roof to collapse at a Joann Fabrics and Craft store in Alameda County. Thankfully, no one was injured, but the building and its contents were badly damaged.
More now on the E. coli outbreak linked to romaine lettuce.
That's right. Experts say California is the likely source, and LA County has been hardest hit by that outbreak. Then there's the nationwide order from the CDC to stop eating romaine lettuce. It didn't just affect the Thanksgiving menu at many homes, it also affected businesses.
They're now having to throw out product already paid for. Anna Werner has the latest on the outbreak and the investigation.
Throwing it away. So wasteful.
Forget about serving this tossed salad on the Thanksgiving table. All these leafy greens at Alameda Natural Grocery are going straight to the garbage.
Cases of romaine, packages of romaine, probably over 200 pounds of lettuce we've thrown away.
Health officials say romaine lettuce should be removed from all supermarket shelves and restaurant menus until they can determine the source of a new E. coli outbreak. A potentially deadly strain of the bacteria has sickened 32 people in 11 states since October. Nearly a third of the cases, 9, are in Los Angeles County. Scott Horsfall, the CEO of the California Leafy Greens Marketing Agreement, says most of the romaine on the market when the outbreak began was grown in his state.
Given the harvest cycle at that time, I think there's a good possibility that it came from California, yes.
But he also says finding the exact farm will be difficult because it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for investigators to confirm an E. coli outbreak is underway.
So by the time they're actually doing traceback, there is no packaging left. There's no product left.
An important clue for investigators is the bacteria's DNA. It's very similar to the E. coli strain that caused a still unsolved outbreak in 2017. The CDC says about 48 million people get sick from foodborne illnesses every year, 46% of them from eating leafy vegetables and other produce. Cooking kills most germs found in food, but because romaine lettuce is usually eaten raw, that's not really an option. The CDC says just throw it out. It's not worth the risk. Anna Werner, New York.
Well, before this week's romaine lettuce recall, Americans were eating about 30 million servings of romaine every single day.
Straight ahead here at 5, a Cyber Monday warning. Your boss may be watching when you're shopping online on the job.
Plus a Thanksgiving surprise for a man whose truck was burned as he saved strangers from the campfire.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Coming to you from Taji, Iraq.
In Kabul, Afghanistan.
The Bagram Airfield.
Happy Thanksgiving from Norway! Hoorah!
See how America's military is celebrating Thanksgiving around the world.
And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We are getting a look at the sun. You were thinking it was the moon, but it's the sun is going down, and we've got your forecast for the rest of the holiday ahead.
Is there something in your community that David Goldstein should investigate? Email your tip to goldsteininvestigates@cbs.com or call the Goldstein Investigates tip line at 818-655-2442.